Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tia's baby shower on this beautiful evening on Il Pastayo restaurant. It is such a pleasure for me, Finnuala, to be the master of the ceremony for this special occasion, the Bohemians themed baby shower. Please have a comfortable seat before we hear the speech from the host, Tia Mori. And as the host is ready, let us hear from her. Tia Mori, please.
Hi guys! So I am so excited to share that I had my Bohemian themed baby shower. The one thing that I loved about this baby shower is number one, it was unisex. My first baby shower that I had with my son Cree, it was not. The reasons why we chose this restaurant is because of the scenery. The theme is a Bohemian theme and they had these beautiful trees, and when I saw trees I was like, oh my gosh, I can put so much stuff in these trees. So there were like dream catchers in there. We put lights in there with some flowers hanging down. It was just so whimsical, so dreamy, and so romantic. We decided on a Bohemian theme because we wanted to pay tribute to our daughter's name. And the name is very grounded. And we feel like the Bohemian theme would work perfect with what her name is gonna be. I feel like a lot of baby showers, including my first, it usually happens in the daytime, or it's usually like a brunch setting, but I wanted to do something different. I wanted to have an evening baby shower. Kind of a little excuse to dress up a little. To achieve this bohemian look, we had these really cool, long, rustic wooden tables, and up under the tables were these cool kind of magical rugs that had like pink hues on them. Because you know, we're having a girl, so I did want to add little elements of pink in there. I didn't want it to be like pink everywhere, like pink, 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 pink. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but just I didn't want that for us. So there were a lot of like neutral tones. Another way that we kind of gave tribute to the Bohemian theme is the entrance to the party. The florist did this incredible teepee made of wood sticks and greenery, like some shrubs, and it was just so incredibly beautiful. And not only that, there was another area or a section in the restaurant where there were twigs that spelled out baby girl. And that was where we did a lot of our photos. I just thought it was just so cool and such a great touch to the whole bohemian style and theme to our baby shower. I love flowers. There were flowers on the table, there were flowers in the trees, there were flowers hanging from the walls, and there were also flowers on the cake. I just thought that that would be a great, beautiful touch. We added crystals. Each guest got a crystal on top of their place setting, and they were all different hues. Some were light pink, some had a little bit of a darker tone to it, and my goal was for them to take them home. When we first get to the restaurant, that was the one thing that he went to right away. Like he ran to the crystals because he doesn't see them as crystals. He's 6 and he sees them as rocks. He started collecting all of them and putting them in his pocket. He was like, "Mommy, look how many rocks I found." I was like, no, Cree, those aren't yours. You gotta put them back on the table.
Thank you for your awesome speech. It is so beautiful and so thoughtful about this event and its theme too. Before we continue to the next agenda, I suppose I shall give you information about the rundown of this event. At 7 until 7:20, we're having a speech. And after that, at 7:20 until 8:20, we will having toast and dinner. And we will continue to a game and relax time at 8:20 until 8:50. For the last agenda, we will have it at 8:50 until 9 p.m. as our closing speech. As we go to the main event, Let us do the toast for the family, the baby, and this event. Thank you for your speech, and now as the food has been served and the toast has been done, let us enjoy our meal together. Since everyone is already done, let's move to the next event. It is time for a game that is called Baby's Name. In this game, the guest is supposed to guess the baby's name on a piece of paper that has been prepared in between the faces. After that, the guest must hang the paper that is already written the name on it on the rope near the table. The guest given 5 minutes to complete the task before the host will look up around. Here we come to our last agenda of this event. It is called Relax Time, and here the guest may have a dance, a chat, or spending time in a henna booth or photo booth that is already prepared by the host.
And when you opened up the box, they had these really cool bracelets. These bracelets are from Little Word Project, which I fell in love with because basically what it is, it's a bracelet with an inspirational word on it. And when you wear the bracelet, you embrace the word. And once you feel like you've conquered that word, you pass that bracelet along to someone else. I actually have a friend who wants to have a baby, and she's been having a hard time. And since I've now become, a mama to a baby girl and my son, I'm gonna pass this along to her and hope that this word becomes an inspiration for her and that she will one day become a mama.
Now, since the clock is getting closer in the end, ladies and gentlemen, would you please be back at your seat? Thank you. Before I get to my closing speech, I would like to announce that the host already prepared the guest favor. Before I'm giving my farewell, I would like to announce that the host already prepared guest favor, and it can be picked up by yourself at the stall near the door. As everyone ready to leave, I would like to say thank you for attending this beautiful and even this evening. Please forgive me if there's any wrongdoing from my part, and have a safe trip.